Okay, now we'll try to know how to calculate the velocity from a displacement time graph. Now this is a displacement time graph of a body moving with uniform velocity, and to get the velocity from a dt graph, we get the slope of the graph. Now we get the slope of the graph. Now how we get the slope? Now suppose this is a right angle triangle, this hypotenuse, this is called the slope. And in mathematics, to calculate the slope, we get the ratio of the perpendicular by base. Slope means perpendicular divided by base of a triangle. Now here also we have already seen that the body is moving with uniform velocity, so that means we can get the uniform velocity between any 2 points. The velocity will come same. So if I get the velocity between say 0 to 5 second, so 0, this is 0 and 5 seconds, so at 5 seconds we'll cut the graph like this, and since they told 0 to 5 second, I'll get the slope of the graph between 0 to 5 second. And I told you slope means perpendicular by base. So slope means perpendicular by base. Now perpendicular means this length, and always for writing the length we'll always write the final minus initial value. That means I have to find this length. Now if you see from this graph, the final displacement is 50. So that means this point is 50. And here the initial is 0. Starting from here, so this distance I will write like this: final minus initial. So I'll write 50 minus 0. So I get 50 minus 0 means this length. And then divide by, again I'll write here 5 minus 0, because the final time is 5, initial time is 0. So I'll write here 5 minus 0. What I get? And second. And what I get? 50 by 5 meter per second. I get how much? 10 meter per second. You see another. Again I will get velocity between say 2 to 4 second. Again I will get the same. Again I will get the same. Say 2 second, I will cut the graph 2 second. This is 2 second 20, and 4 second it is 40. So like this, and then I will extend this. So I will get this triangle. I'll get this triangle. So you understand, 2 to 4 second, 2 second I will cut the graph, and 4 second I will cut the graph, and then I will extend this lower one. So I get this triangle, and now again I will get the slope of this graph. And slope means again perpendicular by base. Now this perpendicular means what I told, this length. How I will calculate this length? From final minus initial. The final displacement is 40, initial displacement is 20, so this is 20, so meter. And here also the final time is 4, initial time is 2, so I get 4 minus 2. So finally what I get here? 40 minus 20 meter, and then 4 minus 2, 4 minus 2 second, and finally I get 20 by 2 meter per second. Again you can see it is what? 10 meter per second. So that means uniform. So anywhere you get, the velocity will always come 10, and the velocity is positive. Velocity positive means the body is going away from the point. Body is going away from the point. First second it was 10 meter, then second it is at a 20 meter, third second it is 30 meter. So that means the body is going further from the point. Okay. Okay, again you see again another example of uniform velocity. Again, just this is a point, say a point P. So this point P, and a boy is standing here at a distance of 60 meters, suppose. So initially the displacement of the boy is 60 meters. Say at point A. After 1 second the boy comes here. That means at 50 meters. That means now the displacement is 50. Initially it was how much? 60. After 1 second the displacement is 50. So after 1 second the displacement is 50. After 2 seconds the displacement is 40. After 3 seconds the displacement is 30. After 4 seconds the displacement is 20. And after 5 seconds the displacement is 10. And after 6 seconds the displacement is 0. That means the boy has reached to the same point. So initially the displacement of the boy was 60 meter. After 1 second the displacement is 50. After 2 seconds it is 40. After 3 seconds it is 30. After 4 seconds it is 20. After 5 seconds it is 10. And at the 6th second the displacement is 0. So that means we get, in fact I have done in a freehand, so the graph will get this type of graph. In the previous one we got this graph. From here it was increasing. So you can understand that when you get the displacement time graph this way, so this is also uniform velocity, and in this case also the displacement is uniform velocity. Here also the velocity is uniform, but in this case the velocity is positive velocity, because the body was going away from the point. But in this case the body will have a negative velocity. So when the graph comes like this, the velocity will be negative. We can show, I'll show you. But this is also uniform velocity, this is also uniform velocity, because the body is traveling equal distance in equal interval of time. That means at every point the body is traveling 10 meter, 10 meter approaching towards the body. So from 60, initially it was 50, then 40, then 30, then 20, then 10, and at the 6th second the body reached to its original place. So now here also I can say this is also a displacement time graph of a body moving with uniform velocity. So in the previous example also it was uniform velocity, this is also uniform velocity. But what is the difference? In the previous one the velocity was positive, in this case the velocity is negative. Positive velocity means what? The body is going away from a certain point, and negative velocity means what? The body is approaching to the certain point. Here also if I want to get the slope, in fact the velocity, say velocity between 0 to 6 seconds. Here also I will get the slope. Now slope means 0 to 6 seconds, so this is 0 to 6 seconds. So I will get this distance divided by this distance, perpendicular by base. Now perpendicular this length. Now if you remember in the previous one we have done 60 minus 0 or 50 minus 0, but here what we will do? We will do 0 minus 60 meter. Why? Because I told you whenever you get this length, we'll always do final minus initial, the final value minus initial value. Here the initial displacement was 60 and the final is 0. So therefore this length, while writing the slope, this length I will write as final length is how much? Final displacement is 0 and the initial displacement is 60. So I will write 0 minus 60 divide by base. Now base final time is 6 and the initial time is 0. So I will get 6 minus 0 and second. So finally what I get? Minus 60 by 6 meter per second. So I get minus 10 meter per second. So if you remember in the previous example we got plus 10 meter per second. So whenever I am getting a velocity as plus 10, that means I can understand the body is going away from this point, away. And when I am getting a minus 10 meter per second, that means what? The body is approaching them, but both with uniform velocity. Understand?